Hello, I'm Michael Spicer, and I believe that Amazon is past its prime. That's a pun. Now, Amazon doesn't need much of an introduction. We all know it's the multinational next-day delivery giant with 200 million subscribers, where you can get everything from computers to everything. Literally everything. It sells everything. But how did it all begin? Like a lot of things that went on to become huge, like Nirvana and motorbikes, Amazon started in a garage. Back in 1994, when he had hair, Jeff Bezos set up an online bookstore called Cadabra, which is so bad a name, it's almost like a parody of a bad company name that you might find in like The Simpsons or something. Possibly called that because he was looking ahead into the future when he was going to make so many people's money disappear. It soon changed its name to Amazon, named after the longest river in the world, also named after the rainforest that he would go on to damage on a yearly basis with 71 metric tons of carbon dioxide. The early days of Amazon were such a huge success that they soon branched out beyond books, selling music, electronics, toys, nail clippers, frog mugs. I mean, literally everything. As I say, everything now. Except weapons. You can't get weapons. Sorry, you can get weapons. Towards the late 1990s, Bezos was well on his way to becoming a billionaire. In fact, he was a billionaire by 1999, which was 5 years after he started the company. To put that into perspective, I've been trying to sell a jacket on Vinted for 5 years. £11 it's on there for. I mean, I'd accept 10. But who is Jeff Bezos? Before he was one of the richest men in the world with a very evil supervillain laugh, Jeff Bezos was less rich, but probably still had that laugh. Jeff Bezos isn't your average billionaire. A gifted child who went on to graduate in electrical engineering and computer science, Bezos was destined for success. Like other billionaires, he's interested in the idea of space tourism, founding the aerospace company Blue Origin to make space tourism more affordable. Of course, it's not really about space tourism, it's just about putting as many rich people as possible on a rocket and leaving the planet because it's dying. But that's billionaires for you.
Hell yes.
I really don't understand why more people don't hate billionaires. But how did he accelerate Amazon's success so quickly? Amazon found success initially by providing more than any physical bookstore could by stocking millions and millions of titles. By then, his garage must have been really cramped. Expanding its product line meant that Amazon's appeal grew and grew, and positioned it as a one-stop shop for a wide range of consumer goods. This meant that we didn't have to leave our houses, ever, which is good, isn't it? They then tried their hand at producing their own hardware, which gave us the Kindle.
So, Keith, what's this idea of yours to make Amazon even more scarily intrusive?
Well, it's a new device that will store all the books that you want to read. I call it a Kindle.
What's the selling point?
Well, now you can read a book without the inconvenience of turning the pages.
Is that it?
No, you can take this on holiday, and it's obviously going to take up less room than a book.
So I can take it with me to the beach?
Well, no. The glare of the sun will mean that you can't read it, and if you get water and sand into this thing, it'll break. But I was thinking more of the sort of holiday where you stay indoors and don't move.
Right.
Also, as I say, this stores hundreds and hundreds of books, so it's ideal for the bibliophile. I mean, I bet you've got hundreds of books at home on big bookshelves, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I don't know why. I never get round to reading most of them.
Right, well now with a Kindle, you can store all those books that you don't read on here and not read them here too. So apart from the fact that I can't read it on holiday and it will store lots and lots of books that I won't read, why am I buying this again? To be honest, I'm not really sure now. Just market it as something that will make you look cool on the train. Millions of people will buy it.
Yeah, all right.
2005 came the launch of Amazon Prime, a subscription service priced at $79 per year, which offered 2-day shipping on all eligible orders within the United States. 2 days, I mean that feels like a lifetime now. I ordered a tin opener last week and it arrived on the same day. I mean, I could have gone round to my local shop, but It's on Prime. Amazon generated $40.2 billion from Prime membership in 2023 alone. Which is good in a way because it means he's going to pay a very hefty tax bill. Oh wait, no, he doesn't do that, does he? Well, more rockets then. Prime has essentially given Amazon a market value of $900 billion. Amazon essentially turned its customers into subscribers. Which reminds me, please do subscribe to my channel. I can't offer a next day delivery service, but I can offer... I'll think of something later. As we all know, you can get pretty much anything from Amazon, but what are the weirdest things you can buy on that site? A chicken harness, so you can take your chicken for a walk. It's fairly self-explanatory. Meat shredding claws, so that you can feel a bit like Wolverine, only with less superhero qualities. Potty putter golf game. There is literally no reason for this product to exist, unless perhaps one time you left your phone in the kitchen. Pickle lip balm. Seriously, what's wrong with people? A baguette pillow. I've run out of words.
Right, so thanks for coming onto the Zoom, guys. Hey, hello. The benefit of Kevin, who just started working here. I'm just going to brief everyone on what I want to get out of this meeting. So basically, we make the worst, most unnecessary plastic shit that Amazon sells. And every week we have a little brainstorming session to see what new unnecessary plastic shit that we can come up with. So guys, what have we got? Well, it occurred to me this week that when people have VR headsets on, a lot of the time their mouths are open. You know, gawping. Right. And this inevitably leads to friends and family who are standing nearby trying to throw things into their open mouths. You know, as a joke. It inevitably leads to it. Yeah, probably. So I've come up with the VR mouth curtain. It's a pair of small curtains that hang down from your VR headset that you draw across and cover your mouth when you want to play a game. So there you go. No more friends and family trying to throw things into your open mouth. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. That's not plastic, though. Oh, yeah, it's not plastic. Oh, right. Well, let's just make the curtains plastic. Good idea. Okay, plastic VR mouth curtain. Good. Any more? A two-handled mug. What's that for? Well, you know when someone hands you a hot drink and they're holding the handle, so you have to sort of grip the top and you burn your fingers. Well, if you have two handles, then you've both got a handle each. That's actually very good. The number of times I've been handed a hot drink and I've had to hold it like that and burnt my fingers. I mean, that's good. I like that. That's not plastic. Oh yeah, that's not plastic either. Okay, well we'll make it plastic. Brilliant. Plastic two-handled mug. Kevin, have you got anything? A podcast mic holder beard. I don't know what that is, but it sounds great. Basically, it's a fake beard that you hook over your ears that holds a standard podcast mic, so that when you're out and about and you need to start a podcast, Bob's your uncle. Terrific. That doesn't sound plastic. Yes, I was going to say that's not a very plastic idea. Oh, yeah, sorry, I was going to say that the beard is going to be plastic. Okay, good. And with every order, you get 10 plastic tokens. For what purpose? No purpose at all, but it makes more plastic. Excellent. Well done, Kevin. Very good. Very good. Tokens. Genius.
Amazon has upended industries and changed the way we shop forever, but how far can this go? Reports suggest that many Amazon workers quit because of stress-related issues, constantly being monitored, and very, very minimal rest breaks. And with all the mind-numbing repetition that these workers endure, I know what you're saying, why don't robots just do all this stuff? Well, 200,000 of them do now. Robots can move items around, take them off shelves, read barcodes. There soon won't be any need for humans at all, once they've programmed robots to drive directly to your house, not knock on your front door and just chuck all the items over the wall into your garden. But what other plans does Amazon have for the future? Despite Amazon being primarily an online business, they do still want you to come out and visit their stores from the future.
Gary Forth, you're the manager of Amazon's first ever walkout store here in the UK. Perhaps you'd like to talk us through this amazing technological breakthrough in retail. Well, it's very simple. Using facial recognition technology and sensors on the shelves, we will be able to identify which items have been taken and specifically who took them. So we will then price up all the items and send them a bill. Now, a lot of people are asking, why are you doing this when it's just cheaper to employ people to work in the store? Because employing nobody is the future, and we want to try and get ahead of the curve by pretending that we're doing that first. Pretending. Yes, this is all just pretend to get people's heads around the idea that one day it could actually happen. But it hasn't happened yet. No. So what am I looking at? Well, when I just said that we were using facial recognition technology, what I actually meant was we're using low-paid workers from India. And when I said that we have sensors on all the shelves, I actually meant we're using low-paid workers from India. So what are they doing? They're just watching everything on cameras from India. Yeah. So you don't really have the technology. Well, we will, but it's just very expensive. Isn't Jeff Bezos worth around $200 billion? Yeah, but that money is tied up in rockets and space hotels, so we really can't afford it at the moment. So you're exploiting low-paid workers from India to pretend that you're using cutting-edge billion-dollar technology. It's the only way. Whose idea was this? Robots? Is your sole reason for using advanced technology in the first place just so you could blame everything that goes wrong on robots? Nothing is going to go wrong. The store is proof of that. This store is operated remotely by workers from India. Not completely. The automatic doors are operated by artificial intelligence. Oh, you mean the automatic doors that have so far crushed everyone trying to leave? Yes. That's horrible.
So in conclusion, Bezos is now one of the richest men in the world, and providing he doesn't buy Twitter for $44 billion and spend his entire day posting edgelord memes, will always be more respected than Elon Musk. Having said all that, he is a deeply problematic individual, and his business model is deeply problematic as well. We still live in a world where billionaires are allowed to do whatever the hell they want to do.
Who has the best massages?
And that's when billionaires stop being billionaires and they become dictators. And that's worrying for the rest of us, isn't it? That's it. Hope you enjoyed my little video. If you did, please do like and subscribe. There are other videos like this that are just as enlightening. Bye.